Hello. So I've debated back and forth on whether I was going to share the following video for a couple of reasons. One, I had started a training session with Koda without hardly any expectations, which is a good place actually to start. But I've tried a few times to train him, and every time I would try to do something with him, he would just shut down. And in my own frustration, I couldn't see why, other than as a rescue dog, I knew he didn't completely trust us. So I just kind of quit for the last week. He's been recovering from being neutered. And so I just kind of quit and just went to giving him love whenever he was wanting to show it. And I didn't ask anything of him. So today, everybody's gone. Kids are at school. Samantha's working. So I decided to take the quiet house and work it to my advantage and train him. But I haven't had a shower today, and I haven't changed my clothes from comfortable house cleaning clothes. So I just decided to train him. And as I started training him, I could see in his eyes that he wasn't sure what we were doing, and he started to shut down. And so I slowed down and I soothed my voice, and I have a few basic commands that I teach at my classes that I was just trying to get him to do. And one of them is putting paws up on a pedestal, and he would have none of it. In fact, he just kind of looked angry when I held the treat above his head, like, if I do get that treat, I'm going to take your hand with it kind of look. And so I finally just kind of one at a time picked up his foot and put it on there and marked it with a yes, and he finally put his feet up on there. And then I started feeding like crazy. And then when I asked him to get off and sit back down, he had that same look in his face, like he was scared. His eyes are guarded, and he's just scared, like he's just waiting for me to hurt him. And it kills me that somebody took this sweet little dog and tried to teach him even basic commands by hurting him, because he has a knowledge and a basic command, but he's so afraid. And I realized that he's afraid of training. He's not afraid to show you affection. He's not afraid to run through the yard. He already acts like the house is his in true cattle dog fashion. He's afraid of working with a person, and that's not normal. So I slowed down again and just started praising him for the silliest of things. And I saw when I asked him to come off the pedestal after the second time, I saw a shift in his eyes where they opened up like, oh, nothing bad's happening here. And it just soared. The training session soared from that moment. He has not let us touch his paws hardly at all. And I got him to start to play shake with me. And he has the most delicate little shake where he just places his paw on you like, is this right? Am I doing this right? And it's the sweetest thing. And so I had to videotape it. So I immediately grabbed my iPad and started recording it. And you'll hear me in it sniffling because I paused my session and had a good cry session myself, because I said before, this dog's either going to break me or he's going to make me a better trainer. And today we both made a better step at me being a better trainer and him being a better dog. So when I went back and looked at the video, my clothes don't match. I look atrocious. So at first I thought, I'm not going to share this, but this was a pivotal moment with me and this dog. So I think I'll share it for others to see that if you use force to train a dog, you might get them to do what you need it to do. But when you don't, it'll do what you want it to do because it wants to do it too. And there's no better feeling than that. I've had dogs that have done what I asked because they were afraid. And it's nothing more than a power trip on my end. I'd much rather have one that does it because they want to do it with me. So, with that, please forgive my outfit and my hair. Don't look at me at all. Don't even listen to me. But look at this little red dog who has had people fail him. And look at him trust and try again. Dogs are amazing. We need to be more like dogs. So, anyways, sorry for all my blubbering. This truly is where my heart is. Anyways, stay tuned. You are so cute. You ready to show the camera what you can do? The new things you learned? Okay, come with me. Come with me right here. What's this right here? Can you put your paws on it? Come around this way. Paws up. Yes, that's a good boy. Can you sit? Sit, Koda. He says, Mom, but what? You told me not to. Sit. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Can Koda lay down? Down. Lay down. All the way. Come on. All the way down. Good boy. Sit. Come on. You can't give me your belly. There we go. There we go. Down. Good boy. What's that right there? You love a piece. Get it. Right there. Goofball. Come here. What's this? What's this right here? What's this right here, goofball? What's this right here? Come on. What's that? Yes. Good boy. Okay, can you come here and sit? Sit down. Oh, what paw are you going to give me? Two? Give me two? Yes. Oh my gosh, you're so darling. Give me two. Yes. Good boy. Give me one. Oh, she says we're working on two, Mom. Two. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you lay down? Yes, that's a good boy. Koda, stay. Oh, you got up, you silly goose. Come here. Sit. Down. Down. I know, it's hard. Mama's got hot dogs. Down. Yeah. Down. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Oh, we got up again. What? You silly goose. Stay down. What's this? Stay there. Good boy. Okay, come here. Pass it. Yes, that's such a good boy. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. You're always a good boy. Okay, come here. Sit.